there are all these flowers besides the car that supposed to guess the number of magazines that's up in the contest, and then the winner could like subscription to their magazine. And it's very much focused on these flowers here. You have solar panels and LED lights. You actually feel you feel that there's actually like a kind of motor inside. Yeah, it just moved. So it actually tries to see which area has the most light, and sometimes if you try and change the direction of the light, it will affect the other lights instead. And then, oh. Okay. I think there are sensors here, hidden sensors that actually, so if you walk past, they will actually respond to the direction. Yeah, I think I made a good shot of it actually moving. This one doesn't actually respond. Oh, the other one's actually just turned. Oh, okay. So you have to stand a difference away from the solar panel for it to actually work. And you can see the reflection of my iPhone. Oh, it's moved up. This Kevin signing off. Day 6 of my free cycle trio. Here's something that is not related to the video. This is the adapter for my Surface Pro, and if you look here, the power cord near the connector is actually frayed, and I'm rather afraid that this might actually spark or disconnect. So I'm trying to go and try and see if I can get my power adapter replaced. And unfortunately, the last time I checked, with the Surface power adapters, it's very easy to tell the fake adapters from the real ones, because the fake adapters look completely different from the real ones. And I think the fake Pro adapter does not have the USB port on it. But I want to see if I can replace this under warranty. So here's my Seagate 20GB drive I got from eBay. It only cost me 15 bucks, which is a good deal for me at least. Seagate SD320 410A. And it has like this rubber encasing kind of design, and the old logo before they had the circly thing. I've connected my USB controller. This was part of an external hard drive case, but only pretty much I don't really use them anymore. I only use the controller part of it. Here's the really cheap build quality power supply, but this is what it came with. It doesn't even mention the manufacturer on the power supply. It says case 35-G. So, in the good name of UXW Bill, smoke test. Oh, It turned on. And is it going to? Oh, yay! It works. Okay, Win7 Mac. A contact. Hope it doesn't try. The one thing about Mac that I don't like is that it always shoves Spotlight cache right onto the drive. Local disk F. Okay, from here I'm going to just switch into the computer view. Okay, we just switched to the computer view here. There isn't anything on the drive, but it is in fact a 20 gigabyte drive. I'm gonna good night, Dad. Okay, so anyways, I know, Dad. I know. I will brush my teeth because I already brushed my teeth. Okay, never mind. Anyways, it's formatted NTFS. You want to format it to FAT32, and yes. Format it here. Quick format. No, FAT32, not NTFS. Yep, I want to format it. Okay, format complete. Now I will want to Windows R. I want to make sure I remove any hidden partitions that it has. I don't know why I formatted it a second time. Maybe it was for the recycle bin folder thing. But now I'm ready to copy things from my Windows 98 USB disk installation. So I copy the drivers here and okay. Copy. Here's the hard drive mounted into the caddy, and you can actually see my jury-rigged cable select pin. I made sure that it did not kind of make short out any of the other pins. I actually made it with a little piece of scrap steel wire that I had. So yeah, and here's the disk drive, the CD rewritable I pulled from the Dell. And I think I pulled this floppy drive also from the Dell. And I noticed that my phone, the screen, the color balance isn't correct. It's more pinkish than what I'm actually seeing. The computer isn't really that beige. Yeah, my phone's white balance somehow decided to go either north or south. I'm not sure. So I'll just put in the drive and just see how it works. Drive is in. Disk drive comes in. Great, I just put the computer back together. Now I'm gonna transfer it over to my table. Sad to say that the HP monitor F1503 has kind of died. When I turned it on, sometimes it will just light up for maybe 1 or 2 seconds and then just shut off without actually lighting up the backlight. Sometimes it will actually light up the backlight, but I can see that it's like flickering. So as of now, I don't have any money to actually buy new capacitors for this monitor. Instead, I took my HP F1503, I mean not F1503, VS17 monitor that was supposed to be for me to test computers with, and I decided to just use this until I am able to get another used monitor or repair this monitor. So yeah, I will set this all up and I'll be right back. It's there. Monitor showing no signal. Let's turn on the computer. Wait a minute, I forgot to plug in the Ethernet cable. Great. Internet connection sharing is on. So, anyways, I'm gonna put up the computer now. On. Hope the light turns blue. Yep, it works. And yeah, I need to change the CMOS battery. Oh dear, I'll be right. I actually keep forgetting that to actually replace the CMOS battery. Luckily, I've recently bought a replacement CR2 a pack of two CR2032 batteries. I've replaced the battery in the HP that I mean not the HP that home TV PC basically. So I'll need to go and change all these BIOS settings and remind myself to actually change the clock battery in here. Oh dear. Okay, I kind of changed things around a bit. I actually found out why the computer kept forgetting the CMOS settings even though I actually put in a brand new battery a few days ago. Turns out that the battery holder is actually loose. So I put another piece of steel wire to kind of hold down the battery and make sure that it actually makes contact, although I haven't turned on the computer since then. I'm gonna turn on the power. And okay, the keyboard blinked. I'm gonna turn on the computer. See if it actually turns on. Okay, I can hear the hard drive. CMOS check some error, defaults loaded. F1 to enter setup. Okay, I will set up the CMOS settings and stuff. I think it will actually boot up to the uh basic MS-DOS that's installed on the hard drive. Nah. I'm not sure which position is read and which position is right for the small window, adjustable window in the corner. Never mind, I'll just put the disk in. No, I think the blocked means that it's writable, so I'll just switch that. Nah. I'll just switch that to. Oh dear, drop the floppy. Luckily, it has a shutter on it. I'll put the disk in and try to get it in. Try to get the disk in at least. But I think the disk is in the right position. Okay, the floppy drive is reading and does it read? No.
Oh, okay, the hard drive is on. Okay, that doesn't work.
It doesn't work. It's the disk drive that still won't show up. Okay, so I think I managed to get the hard drive to work. All I had to do was replace the IE cable. Although I replaced it with a full-length cable, which got a little bit cramped in there. But I just now turned on the computer. It actually said remove disk and other media. Press any key to restart instead of the message you've seen earlier in this video. So I'm gonna turn on the computer and insert the disk. Okay, F1. Okay, skip. I'll go to system summary and there it is. You now see the hard drive is in there. I'll close the drive, put the mouse there, and great. The hard drive now actually shows up. So it actually shows up as slave because there's no header pin. I took that out. Exit without saving. Yes. Enter. Should boot up into the CD drive. I'm going to sleep. Okay, I think I got it now. Monitor here. Okay. Yay! I got it to work. Now Control Alt Delete and take out the CD. Eject. Okay, great. And okay, there's an error in config.sys. Oh yeah. Okay, all I had to use was the is. I mean no, yeah. All I had to do was to use the is argument to skip scan disk, and it actually boots up into setup. Continue, and it's actually pretty fast because it's actually using the hard drive itself, and the light here isn't flickering for some strange reason. This is the hard drive light, there's the power, and okay, yeah, it does actually move. Oh, the same thing happens in Video Sans Frontiers video where he also did a setup from the hard drive itself. I don't want Windows 000. I want Windows, not Windows 000. Caution, already exists, overwritten, yes. Already registered the game.